This is kind of a quick overview and review of this propane adapter, which goes from a 25-pound cylinder to a 1-pound bottle. So I have here a propane torch, and it is completely empty, and so nothing in it. Normally what you'll do is put this on a cylinder, and for a cylinder like this, which is what they call a gas draw, you would turn it upside down so that it'll pull a liquid. What I'm going to do is just run it like this to pull enough vapor off to show that it works. So this is one of those one-handed videos, but I've got it on the cylinder, and if you can see right in the middle, the arrow that points towards the small tank says out. So we're getting it tightened up. We'll crack the valve. And give this a little while to pull some of the gas out. See how that works. I didn't cut out the part where I did it with the cylinder right side up, but it didn't pull enough gas out in that short amount of time, so I went ahead. The nice thing is with this valve, you can set it on a table and still screw a small cylinder in. They recommend that you refrigerate this in the freezer to help pull it out. I didn't, but I can feel the liquid in the bottom, which is cooling down the bottle. So I'm going to give this a few minutes. I think there's enough in it already, but we'll give it a few minutes and then test everything out. So I turned the tank back over, closed the gas valve. I did make one mistake, because this has a depressor for the small bottle. You need to take the bottle off first, otherwise it simply vents out through the fill. But we did that, and I'm moving away from where the cylinder was leaking because of that. So now we open up the valve on this. And need to open the valve more. Hard to see, but there's a nice flame coming out, which is great. So I would say, for the money, if you've got some 1-pound bottles that need to be refilled, this is definitely the way to go, because propane in a 25-pound refill is much less expensive than buying the bottles at $8 to $10 per pound. All right, that's it.